table. I try to smile, but I am just not able. Your jacket is gone from the hook by the door, and your footsteps don't wake up the cold kitchen floor. The room is so quiet, it hurts in my ears. I'm drowning inside of my own heavy tears. Now there are gray skies over my head, and I am sleeping alone in this big empty bed. You took all the sunshine and left me the rain. You broke my poor heart, and you gave me the pain. Oh, the clouds are so dark, and the wind starts to blow. Where did you go? I found an old picture of us at the park. Your eyes were so bright, but today they are dark. You said we would last till the world had an end, but you walked away, and you broke what won't bend. I still hear your laugh when I close both my eyes. It feels like a ghost that just tells me sweet lies. Now there are gray skies over my head, and I am sleeping alone in this big empty bed. You took all the sunshine and left me the rain. You broke my poor heart, and you gave me the pain. Oh, the clouds are so dark, and the wind starts to blow. Where did you go? The clock on the wall keeps on ticking so slow. I beg it to stop, but it says I must go. I gave you my trust and you turned it to dust. Now I am just someone you used to love. Now there are gray skies over my head, and I am sleeping alone in this big empty bed. You took all the sunshine and left me the rain. You broke my poor heart, and you gave me the pain. Oh, the clouds are so dark, and the wind starts to blow. Where did you go? The rain starts to fall on the window pane. It washes away, but it can't fix the pain. Gray skies, just gray skies. Please come back home. Coffee on the counter when cold hours ago. The television's buzzing, putting on a quiet show. The clock on the wall ticks loud like a drum, counting down the seconds for a step that never comes. I still have my jacket on, sitting on the floor, chasing after shadows sliding underneath the door. And I stared at the door all night, hoping that the handle would turn, waiting for the headlights to cut through the dark. For the lesson I was too blind to learn. My heart is a house where the lights went out and the silence is screaming your name. Yeah, I stared at the door till the sky turned gray, but nobody came. Nobody came. Your house keys are lying right here on the stair. They feel so heavy, like lead in my hair. I keep replaying the last words you spoke. How a love built so strong just shattered and broke. I left the porch light burning, blind in my eyes, fooling myself with a pocket of lies. And I stared at the door all night, hoping that the handle would turn, waiting for the headlights to cut through the dark. For the lesson I was too blind to learn. My heart is a house where the lights went out and the silence is screaming your name. Yeah, I stared at the door till the sky turned gray, but nobody came. Every car that drove down the street made my chest tighten up, made me skip a beat. I kept praying you'd miss me, you'd turn right around, that your footsteps would make that familiar old sound. But the morning sun is starting to rise, exposing the tears that are flooding my eyes. The lock didn't click, the wood didn't shake, and that's the exact moment I felt my heart as I stared at the door all night, hoping that the handle would turn, waiting for the headlights to cut through the dark. For the lesson I was too blind to learn. My heart is a house where the lights went out and the silence is screaming your name. Yeah, I stared at the door till the sky turned gray, but nobody came. Sun is fully up now, the shadows are all gone. It's funny how the world moves on. I finally stood up, I turned off the light, stared at that door. All night. I bought the heavy mugs you used to like, the ones that keep the coffee warm through the night. I placed 2 chairs right by the window pane to watch the summer sun or winter rain. The table set, the candles start to burn. I keep on staring at the door, waiting for your turn. But the clock just ticks, a heavy, hollow sound. And there is no one else around. It's a room for 2, but I'm sitting alone in a house we built that never felt like home. There's a space right here where your hand should be, but the only thing left is your ghost next to me. Yeah, I saved the seat just like I used to do in this room for 2, sitting alone. Your favorite jacket's hanging on the door. I haven't moved it, I'm too scared to face the floor. The pillows on the right still hold your shape. I close my eyes and try to plot a grand escape. Back to the night, sweet laugh until the dawn, before you woke up one morning and were gone. Now the silence is a weight upon my chest, and my heart just cannot find its rest. It's a room for 2, but I'm sitting alone in a house we built that never felt like home. There's a space right here where your hand should be, but the only thing left is your ghost next to me. Yeah, I saved a seat just like I used to do in this room for 2, sitting alone. Why did you teach me how to share my space? Why did you paint your smile across this place? If you knew that you would leave me with the keys empty cold, where your fire used to be, and the shadows are the only things holding me. Yeah, I saved the sea, but you didn't see it through. In this room for two, just me and the quiet, just me and the cold. A story for two that will never be told. Sitting alone in our room for two. I left the porch light on for you, but the bulb went cold and dark, just like the sudden bit of frost that settled on the park. We still had leaves upon the trees, and green was in the yard, but the weather changed so fast this time it caught me off my guard. Oh, winter came early this year. The ice came before you could leave. The snow started falling before I could process the promises you wouldn't keep. The calendar says it is summer, but my hands are shaking with fear. The freeze hit my chest, and it took what was left. Yeah, winter came early this year. Your closet is half empty now. It looks just like a ghost. I'm wearing your old flannel shirt, the one I love the most. The sun is bright outside the glass, but I can't feel the heat. It feels like January winds are blowing down our street. Oh, winter came early this year. The ice came before you could leave. The snow started falling before I could process the promises you wouldn't keep. The calendar says it is summer, but my hands are shaking with fear. The freeze hit my chest, and it took what was left. Yeah, winter came early this year. They say the seasons always turn, that nature has a plan, but I'd have never got a chance to teach me how to stand without your hand to hold in mine, without your breath on my skin. The blizzard started from the day you said we couldn't win. this year. Look at the frost on the window, look at the tears in my eyes. You left me freezing in July, underneath the gray skies. Winter came early, and it's never going away. Watch your coffee cup get cold on the kitchen table. You're sitting right across from me, but you're a ghost. I try to reach your hand, but I am just not able. The things that used to matter now just hurt the most. You pull away your eyes when I try looking at you. The clock upon the wall is ticking way too loud. We're standing in a room that used to be a castle, but now we're just two strangers lost inside a cloud. And it's a long way down, watching everything break. I'm counting every single little breath that you take, like a car crash happening right in front of my eyes. But nobody is screaming, and nobody cries. The world keeps moving on, but I am frozen in place, watching every bit of love wash off of your face. Oh, it's a cruel, cruel thing that my heart has to do. Just staying here forever, losing you in slow motion. Your suitcase by the door has been there for a week now. You pack a single shirt every time that I blink. We used to talk for hours, now we barely speak now. I'm standing in the kitchen staring at the sink. I see you start to change, the way you say my name. The warmth is going out like a dying little spark. We're playing out a match where for the tape to stop, but it just keeps on playing, frame by frame by frame. Watching every bit of love wash off of your face. Oh, it's a cruel, cruel thing that my heart has to do. Just staying here forever. The front door finally clicks shut. The echo fills up the room. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, you're gone. But I'm still here, losing you in slow motion. Losing you in slow motion. The glow of my phone is the only light in this empty bedroom in the middle of the night. The clock on the wall says it's 3 o'clock, and my thumb is hovering, frozen in shock. I type out your name like I used to do, and write down the words that I still hide from you. And it's another unsent text at 3 a.m. Staring at the screen, wishing we were friends again. I write, I still miss you. Then I hit erase, trying to forget the look that was on your face. My screen goes dark and the silence grows deep, with a heart full of words that I'll just have to keep. I type out, I'm sorry for the things that I said, replaying our very last fight in my head. Then I write, are you happy? Did you move on? But I backspace it all until the words are all gone. It hurts how we went from a forever love with a heart full of words that I'll just have to keep. If I press send, would you even care? Or would you just look and leave me hanging there? The hardest part isn't that we are through, it's having all this love left with nowhere to go to. And it's another unsent text at 3 a.m. Staring at the screen, knowing we can't start again. I write, I wish you were here. Then I hit erase. There's no going back to that beautiful place. My screen goes dark and the silence grows deep, with a heart full of words that I'll just have to keep. Just a blank text box and a blinking line. I guess you were never meant to be mine. 3 a.m. and I'm clearing the screen. Goodbye to the us that will never be seen. The music was loud enough to hide my fears. The bass was shaking the salt right out of my tears. You held my waist, we were moving so slow, in a room full of people we used to know. Your breath on my neck felt like a promise you'd keep, while the rest of the world was fast asleep. But that was before the house lights came up, before the ice melted down in my cup. We were a masterpiece, spinning in the dark, two drifting shadows looking for a spark. Now the music is dead and the floor is bare. I'm reaching out, but you're not there. Everything looked beautiful in the neon blue, before the lights came up and I lost you. They're sweeping up the glitter by the exit door. Our favorite song doesn't live here anymore. You said I love you when the strobe light hit your face. Now it's just a ghost in an empty space. The illusions we build when the night is young, ever harder secrets to untangle from your tongue. But that was before and I lost you. Sunlight is heavy when it hits the street. It shows every cracks where our shoes used to meet. The dark was a blanket that kept us safe from the truth. But morning always comes to steal away youth and show me what's real. And I lost you. The glare is too bright now. The magic is gone. Just a quiet room and a lonely dawn. Before the lights came up, we almost made it. I found your old jacket at the back of the door. It still smells like the rain from the night before. You said you would stay until the stars lost their light, but the bedroom is freezing and dark tonight. Where we used to laugh loud, now I am just a ghost in an empty crowd. The clock on the wall makes a heavy, slow sound, like a hammer that keeps beating into the ground. Every corner I turn has a shadow of you, doing all of the things that we used to do. You whispered forever right into my ear, but forever is gone and you are not here. Now I am living in the echoes of a promise you made, watching the colors of our beautiful summer fade. You said you'd hold on when the world fell apart, easy for you to just walk away, to pack up your bags and have nothing to say. I am still trapped in the plans that we drew, building a future that was meant for two. I keep waiting for my phone to light up with your name, but the silence is heavy and everything has changed. Promises are just words written down in the sand. They look so pretty until you try to hold them in your hand. The waves came and washed all our tomorrows out to sea, and left all the broken pieces right here with me. You got the freedom, and I got the blame. Now I am screaming to a wall that only screams back your name. Now I am living in the echoes of a promise you made, watching the colors of our beautiful summer fade. You said you'd hold on when the world fell apart, but you left me alone with a shattered heart. Every word that you spoke is still ringing so loud, just an echo of a promise in an empty house. Just an echo fading out slow. You promised you'd stay, but you let me go. The house is so quiet now. The echoes are gone, and I am still crying, all alone. The headlights cut through the heavy rain. The dashboard clock is ticking slow. I turn up the radio to hide my pain, but every melody reminds me of where we used to go. The passenger seat is empty and cold, just like the promises we couldn't hold. Your sweater is still sitting in the back. It smells like coffee and your sweet perfume. My mind keeps running off the track, replaying everything we said in that quiet room. I told myself I'd be fine on my own, but I've never felt this horribly alone. And I'm just driving through the dark tonight, blinded by the tears that I try to fight. Exit 42 was our favorite view, where we watched the summer sun go down. Now it's just a ghost of me and you, haunting the edges of this lonely town. I wanna pull over and call your name, but I know that nothing will ever be the same. And I'm just driving through the dark tonight, blinded by the tears that I try to fight. Every mile feels like another heavy mile away from the love that we threw away. I keep looking for a place to turn this car around, but there's no comfort left to be found. So I'm just staring at the lines and counting the exit signs. How do you leave a love that felt so real? How do you fix a heart that's made of stone? I'm running out of gas, and the way I feel, I might just keep on driving until I'm completely gone. Because the hardest part of letting you go is knowing you're already home. And I'm still driving through the dark tonight, drowning in the tears that I cannot fight. Every mile feels like a million miles away from the happy life we had yesterday. I look for a place to turn this car around, but there's only silence on the ground. So I'm just staring at the white lines and counting the exit signs. Exit 54, I don't wanna cry anymore. Exit 55, just trying to stay alive. Another sign goes past, nothing ever lasts. The taillights fade into the gray, and I just watch you fade away. I sit alone at the piano in the dark. The dust is settling on your favorite part. The bench is cold where you used to sit close. Now this empty house is just a room full of ghosts. I touch the keys, but I pull back my hand. We were a beautiful song that we never planned. with pencil marks and stains from tears we didn't share. We spent so many nights fixing every single line, always assuming that we had so much time. But the cover closed before the melody could start, and left me with the rhythm of a breaking heart. Oh, what about the notes we never played? What about the beautiful promises we made? We left the best part of our song in the air, a gorgeous symphony that nobody will hear. Now I am standing in the quiet and the gray, crying over all the notes we never played. Do you still think about the words we didn't speak? Does your heart feel heavy and your knees feel weak? I heard you moved away to a brand new town. I wonder if you ever tried to write our verses down. Or did you throw away the cards that we drew? Did you find a new hand to play music with you? Our love was like a song cut off in the middle, like a sad piano and a lonely fiddle. We built the tension, but we never got relief. We turned a love story into a lifetime of grief. I wanted to play the loud parts, I wanted the grand end, but now I don't even know if I can call you a friend. Oh, what about the notes we never played? What about the beautiful promises we made? We left the best part of our song in the air, a gorgeous symphony that nobody will hear. Now I am standing in the quiet and the gray, crying over all the notes we never played. The room is quiet now, the piano is asleep. I keep the memories that I promised to keep. One last soft press on a single key, a lonely sound for you and me, just the echo in the dark, just a fading melody of the notes we never played. dust is settling on the piano frame. I sit alone and whisper your name. The room is quiet, the fire is low, playing the song that we used to know. My fingers tremble on the ivory and black, wishing a melody could bring you back. Every note is a tear that falls, echoing softly against these walls. There are shadows on the keys where your hands used to be. Now I'm playing all alone to a broken symphony. Every chord is a memory of you, fading into midnight blue. Just shadows on the keys. The minor notes are heavy and deep. They sing the secrets that I try to keep. You left your ring by the sheet music book. I can't bear to give it a second look. The bench is too wide without you here. The silence around me is my biggest fear. I close my eyes and I feel the ghost of the beautiful love that I miss the most. There are shadows on the keys where your hands used to be. Now I'm playing all alone to a broken symphony. Every chord is a memory of you, fading into midnight blue. Just shadows on the keys. A flat minor takes away my breath. This heartbreak feels a lot like death, but I keep playing through the pain, like a lonely flower in the pouring rain. There are shadows on the keys where your hands used to be. Now I'm playing all alone to a broken symphony. Every chord is a memory of you, fading into midnight blue. Just shadows on the keys. The song is ending now, the final bar. I hope you hear this wherever you are. The music stops, the room grows cold, a tragic story left untold. Just shadows on the keys. I dressed up in my very best colors tonight. I practiced the words that would make it alright. The seats are all empty, the spotlights are cold. The biggest love story that never got told. I'm standing right here where we once used to spin, but the music is gone and the dark's creeping in, and it's the finale. Nobody watched. The curtain is falling, the timing is off. I'm crying my heart out, alone on the floor, while you're already walking right out of the door. The grandest conclusion, the end of the show, but you didn't stay for the final intro. The scripts that we wrote are all scattered like dust. I look at my hands and I see what was us. I gave you my forever, my ultimate scene. Now I'm just a ghost on a broken TV screen. The credits are rolling, but your name is gone. I'm stuck in the playback while you're moving on, and it's the finale. Nobody watched. The curtain is falling, the timing is off. I'm crying my heart out, alone on the floor, while you're already walking right out of the door. The grandest conclusion, the end of the show, but you didn't stay for the final intro. They say love is beautiful, love is a art, but nobody warns you about a wreck of a heart. I'm clapping alone in the silence you left, taking my bow with what's left of my breath. You missed the best part, you missed how I break. Look at the mess that your absence can It's the finale. Nobody watched. The curtain has fallen, the timing was off. I'm broken in pieces, alone on the floor, and nobody's clapping, and you're at the door. The sad little ending to our beautiful show. Yeah, you didn't stay for the final intro. The lights are all out now, the theater is dead, just echoing whispers of what you once said. A masterpiece ending with nobody there. The finale, nobody didn't care. I see our history sitting on the hardwood floor, packed up in brown paper by the front door. The kitchen table has a ring where your coffee used to sit. Now it's just a blank space, and I'm staring into it. I found your old gray sweater hidden in the back, the one you said you lost, the one I didn't pack. I hold it to my chest just to feel you for a second more, before the moving truck pulls up outside the door. And it's tape rolls scratching in the quiet room, markers scratching names across the heavy gloom. Everything we built, everything we used to try, is folding down into cardboard boxes and goodbye. Left with cardboard boxes and goodbye. You took the picture frames but left the hooks on the wall. Now they look like little scars down the empty hall. I used to know the sound of your step on every stair. Now the only thing that answers me is cold, hollow air. I remember when we moved here, laughing in the rain, writing both our initials on the window pane. But the dust is settling down where our laughter used to grow, and it breaks my heart to watch the only home I knew go. From the tape rolls scratching in the quiet room, markers scratching names across the heavy gloom. Everything we built, everything we used to try, is folding down into cardboard boxes and goodbye. How do four walls carry so much weight? How did we let forever turn into too late? I'm locking up the memories that I can't keep inside, left with cardboard boxes and goodbye. We are labeling our lives into yours and mine, like you can separate a soul from a certain time. I don't know how to carry the boxes labeled us. They are far too heavy, turning into dust. Did you pack the promises? Did you pack the pain? Or did you leave them here for me to face alone in the rain? these cardboard boxes and goodbye. How do four walls carry so much weight? God, I hate that forever turned into too late. I'm standing in the empty room with nowhere left to hide. Just cardboard boxes and goodbye. The front door clicks, the echo fades away. Just empty square shapes on the floor where shadows play. One last box left by the door. It's got my heart inside. Cardboard boxes and goodbye. And goodbye. The streetlights flicker in the frozen air. I reach for your hand, but you aren't there. The silence is heavy, the midnight is cold, holding on to a promise that we couldn't hold. You said you loved me until the world ends. Now we are strangers who used to be friends. I watch my breath vanish into the night, like every sweet memory we washed out of sight. Just leaves a giant hole right in your heart, like the soft white sheets on the cold ground below. I am burying my love in the sound of falling snow. I walk past the cafe where we used to sit, your favorite window seat. The candles are lit, but somebody else is laughing there now. I wanted to forget you, but I don't know how. Every flake that drops is a tear. I can't cry. A beautiful question that never got away. You've moved on to spring, left me in the frost, counting up the pieces of everything we lost. And it's so quiet, the world goes let you go. I still sit by the piano in the quiet room where we used to laugh and chase away the gloom. Your coat is gone, but your scent stays on the chair. I reach out for your hand, but there is only air. We built a beautiful song, note by note, with every sweet word that we ever wrote. But lately, the keys feel heavy and cold. Silence hurts much louder than before. I watch your shadow walk right out the door. I try to sing our favorite melody, but the words sound wrong coming out of me. Now I am playing a song with a broken heart, watching our beautiful music just fall apart. I try to strike the chords we used to choose, but I am just a string out of tune. Yeah, I am just a string out of tune. We used to blend in perfect harmony. You were the rhythm, the very best of me. But you tightened the grip until I snapped inside. Now I am just a sound where a memory died. The music stops, the lights go dim, and I am out of tune without him. The steam used to dance in the kitchen light, back when we stayed up and talked all night. Now I watch the black liquid sit so still on the quiet edge of the windowsill. I made enough for two out of habit today. Forgot for a second that you went away. And the coffee gets cold by morning, just like the way that you left me without a warning. The fire in your eyes turned into gray ash. We built up a castle just to watch it crash. Now I'm holding a mug that's losing its heat, sitting alone on our living room seat, bitter and cold by morning. Your favorite old sweater is still on the floor. It hurts how the hallway looks right by the door. I keep listening out for the sound of your keys, but the only thing moving is the autumn breeze. I take a small sip, but it tastes like regret. How is it so easy for you to forget when the coffee gets cold by morning? Just like the way that you left me without a warning. The fire in your eyes turned into gray ash. We built up a castle just to watch it crash. Now I'm holding a mug that's losing its heat, sitting alone on our living room seat, bitter and cold by morning. Pour it down the sink, watch it slide away, like every single word that we didn't say. You used to like it sweet with a little bit of cream. Now I'm waking up from a beautiful dream, and the kitchen is freezing. And the coffee gets cold by morning, just like the way that you left me without a warning. The fire in your eyes turned into gray ash. We built up a castle just to watch it crash. Now I'm holding a mug that's losing its heat, sitting alone on our living room seat, bitter and cold by morning. Just a stain on the counter, just a ghost in the room. The sun's coming up, but it's coming too soon. Cold by morning, so cold by morning. The porch light flickers on a cold October night. The swing is moving slow without you in the light. The wind is blowing secrets through the skeleton of trees, and everything we built is falling down with the leaves. And it's a beautiful mess, like the promise we made in your summer dress. Now they're buried in snow, all the plans that we made, just like the leaves we forgot to rake. Yeah, the leaves we forgot to rake. I stare at the floor and I try not to think about how we used to laugh when the autumn came around. Now the only sound is winter moving into town. And oh, look at the yard, it's a beautiful mess, like the promise we made in your summer dress. Now they're buried in snow, all the plans that we made, just like the leaves we forgot to rake. rest of us away.